How many times I got to let y'all bitches know I'm why so many bitches wanna take my flow? I'm too hot, too dope, flow like that pink Chris and mimosa. Who the fuck doper? Niggas wanna run up in my spots and...
Hey yo, what's good YouTube? You already know, man, it's your boy Leray, female rapper Lee, back with another video. Yo, you already know how this goes. Please come in and thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, hit all notifications so you have my videos in your possession each and every time I go live. So today we're gonna be talking about the whole ghostwriter or songwriter shit that keeps coming up with Nicki Minaj. You know, since Latto and Leray was exposed earlier last week, you know, things are going. So we're gonna get straight into it. Yeah, so Leray, Latto was exposed, and you know, we heard a few of their tracks, and one of the tracks that we heard was A Whole Lot of Money. We heard the Blick Blick, which originally had Latto on it, and you know what I'm saying, so this kind of like cemented the fact that we know for a fact, because some of the words from both of them were word for word, even in the verses that were used now. So I just found it to be very manipulative, especially on this audio that I'm going to play you after this video. But you have Leray talking about like nobody makes up 100%, or I don't want to misquote, but she mentioned that everybody, that you need help. No, you don't need help with doing everything. It depends on the type of song that you're writing, but don't try to just mix this shit up and make it seem like everybody needs help when you're a lackluster artist and you're really only getting pushed because of who your father is. Let's be honest, that's the real reason why you got that Nicki Minaj collaboration. So now they trying to make it seem like, oh, Nicki has writers too. Nicki ain't got no damn writers. They just do this to make them seem evil. I feel like a lot of people in the industry try to use this writer talk because they want to make Nicki Minaj seem like she's on the same level as these basic ass female rappers who really just in the game getting pushed by a label because maybe they noticed that they was pretty, or maybe it was something about them they felt like that they could capitalize off of. You understand what I'm saying? So they want to make it seem like, oh, like Nicki, we know. I heard something from Adam 22 from No Jumper. He was saying something about like, Nicki, we know. What do you know that Nicki got help when she was doing like songs that have melodies or like singing songs? See, these people will do anything to make people seem like they're on the same level, and you're really doing these individuals the disservice. You understand what I'm saying? This is why the record sales is low. This is why the interest in the live shows is low. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to check out what Leray said in this video, trying to manipulate people, trying to gaslight, trying to make it seem like everybody gets help with everything 100%. That's not true. You getting help with basic ass rap lines. You know what I'm saying? Can we talk about that? They getting help with basic ass rap lines, like on some just what?
Music is not created. Like, you can't create it by yourself. I mean, you can, because a lot of people do. But if you look at some of the biggest records in the world, for example, Michael Jackson Thriller, that was written by Rod Temperton. He's a British man, soulful brother. And yeah, it's one of the greatest songs in the world. And again, I am listing icons and I'm educating you guys on something because I feel like this is important, and the music industry needs to get a little shift a little bit to understand, you know, music and like real music, timeless music. And you probably all like saying here like, well, not all of y'all, but y'all probably like, oh, whatever, what do you know? But trust me, I'm super talented, and you can see, you can check the charts, you can check my numbers, but I know what I'm talking about.
Leray, for starters, what I despise the most is an individual who is playing on my intelligence. You named one icon, one legend there, and you said, guys, I'm naming icons and legends. I don't know who the hell you think you're talking to, or who you think that you can easily persuade. And you're not, listen, I could tell that you did poor in English in school too, because listen, not well read, verbiage scattered. Yeah, so you're lying and you looking all over the place, and you're not a real writer. Just listen, when it comes to Leray, listen, I believe Latto gets help with her lyrics too. Her lyrics are whack and watered down too. And when it comes to Leray, she just gets the benefit because of who her daddy is. This is why she's in the vicinity and in the conversations with the people. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, let's be honest. We hear so many girls from the streets. There's nothing really special about Leray. So, Latto was mixed up in this whole ordeal. So then a fan had tweeted that Penn been pushing P. Don't ever play with my fave. Like, that's supposed to mean that Latto is, writing her lyrics. So she retweeted that. Listen, Latto, Big Energy was written word by word from a man, and we heard it. There's nothing that you could do to make us lack recollection on what we heard.
Yeah. I'm on that. Listen, he's trying to figure out my code.
Latto put a sock in it or put a COCK in it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know that Nicki been running this shit. This is why she has the acclaim that she has. This is why she is the best female rapper. She's been writing her lyrics, and she's known for that. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody gets help a little bit when it comes to melodies and songs that are singing, but when it comes to that wordplay, Nicki is smart. And it's like, if you're a fan of her for this long, you know that she's writing that shit because you just know her style. You understand what I'm saying? They want Nicki to be like they want Nicki to be like these entry-level female rappers so bad, getting help with poorly written songs that's push, and we seen them push Big Energy. I knew that was not an organic hit. So what you got next? So it's this audio that I wanted to play. So please check this out. And this is from Adam from No Jumper. He is referencing something with Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. I don't even know if this is really a new audio, but check this out. He tried to mention and say that Nicki had writers and we know about it. What?
Party Next Door is one of his writers.
Yeah,
so we all know
the
that.
idea that you, as the sayer of the words, is necessarily the best writer of the words is an inherently egotistical and stupid assumption. And rap has kind of had this built into it, just this idea that everybody's supposed to write all their own lyrics, and that's cool. But I mean, come the fuck on. We all know this is not actually how it works. And if you're choosing to handicap yourself, that's fine. But I don't take that conversation serious at this point in time. When Nicki says, Cardi, you have writers, I say, Nicki, we have plenty of evidence that you have used writers as well. That doesn't fly, and it just doesn't mean anything to me at this point in time. I'm over it.
I mean, look at all the biggest musical acts on earth. What, Beyonce doesn't have an army of writers?
Right.
Taylor Swift doesn't have an army of writers. It's crazy to think that you should pigeonhole yourself in this one genre and not have anyone else who could be very talented that ultimately can create the best product. That's like me saying, like, yeah, when you do an interview with Vlad, I do all the
Yo, nothing grinds my gears more than seeing Caucasian people profit and monetize off of hip hop with these platforms and don't even really have a caring for it or know what they talking about. Talking about rappers should write their raps. And then you comparing Taylor Swift and Beyonce, you see they always try to do this to try to move the goalposts to the people who don't really understand or know better. Stop letting these people get in your mind. Yeah, you already know. We reached the end of the video. Please subscribe, thumbs up the video if you made it to this point. Let me know what you think about Adam 22 and DJ Vlad, Caucasian, Caucasian, talking about hip hop and, songwriting. I think they have no place to even be having this conversation. Nicki Minaj is the best. Yeah, she might have had help with some melodies to some singing songs, but we good on them lyrics and everybody knows that. That's why we going on 16 years. Listen, this your boy LaRon, female rapper Lee. I'm out.